Dilip Ghosh, the former state president of the West Bengal BJP, has been in the news for more than one reason. First, of course, it was his wedding. He recently got married. But after that, what happened yesterday is something that has led to a lot of political setting the cat among the pigeons, to use a phrase that's often used for other situations, happening in West Bengal. Now, this is something that is as a result of Dilip Ghosh meeting West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and also attending the inaugural ceremony of the Jagannath Temple at Digha. The BJP says this was a program they decided to boycott collectively. It was the party did not want to go. The party has decided it. But Dilip Ghosh questioned, where has the party given a boycott call? Not only that, he went there, he sat there, he spent time with Mamata Banerjee and took on his own partymen in a way. Now, this is something that hasn't gone down well with the BJP. It's, of course, the party is furious with him. But Dilip Ghosh is someone whom the party also cannot take lightly. He's not a lightweight. He is a political leader who, for the party, has delivered results. The party secured 18 seats in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. It also went on to win 77 seats, of course, much below the projected seats that the party had expected. But it went on to win 77 seats in the 2021 Assembly elections, clearly emerging as the only opposition force in West Bengal, while the Congress and the left were reduced to zero. That is something that obviously Dilip Ghosh counts amongst his achievements as state president of the BJP in West Bengal. But now he feels sidelined and he feels that he's been given a raw deal. Why has that happened? Well, in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, he was widely tipped to be repeated as the BJP candidate for the Midnapur seat. That didn't happen. Surprisingly, that didn't happen. He was asked to fight from the Bonhomie seat, a seat where he had very little presence, and it was a seat that he lost in electoral battle, and the BJP also went on to lose the Midnapur seat. And such movements or such decisions were one of the factors why the BJP did not win as many seats as it would have liked to in West Bengal. Dilip Ghosh was also then dropped from various positions that he held, and he's been feeling sidelined within his party for a long time. But he's someone who comes from an RSS background. He's someone who's built the party at the grassroots. He's someone who's taken on Mamata Banerjee over a period of time. But despite that, he seems to have maintained a cordial relationship with her despite the fiery political adversarial contests that he's had with the Trinamool Congress and Mamata Banerjee specifically. Now, Shapan Dasgupta, senior BJP leader, ideologue, and also an MP, a former Rajya Sabha MP, has said that this is something that the party leadership cannot ignore, talking about Dilip Ghosh's actions, recent actions. Dilip Ghosh has doubled down on his party men, saying those who are teaching him BJP, those who are teaching him Hindutva, those who are talking about discipline, they should look at their own political history. Without naming anyone, this is being seen as a dig at the leader of opposition in West Bengal, Shubhendu Adhikari, who also has been running a crusade against the Jagannath Temple, saying that the state government has not built a temple, and taking on the Trinamool Congress for, on this issue. However, the Trinamool has responded to that, saying, with pictures of Shubhendu Adhikari at the foundation stone laying ceremony, at other events connected to the temple, saying that when he was with the Trinamool, he didn't have a problem with the temple. And Shubhendu Adhikari is someone who came from the Trinamool and joined the BJP. So, the Trinamool, of course, has been taking on Shubhendu Adhikari. But Dilip Ghosh has also taken on Shubhendu Adhikari without naming him. And also what Dilip Ghosh is saying, that nobody is going to remember who inaugurates the temple. But it's a huge temple. I have come to pay respects to a temple. I have visited temples. I have visited the Char Dham. And I don't care about who says anything about me visiting a temple. The BJP sees it as rebellion, saying that he's going to an event which the party has decided to boycott. Dilip Ghosh says, where is the decision, or where is the announcement that the party has decided to boycott this? So it's become a bit of an uncomfortable spot for the BJP, because this is not like I said, this is not a lightweight. This is a heavyweight leader, a leader who's been the state president of the party, who was seen as a very strong opponent of Mamata Banerjee's politics, and someone who's always also been in the news for his diatribes against Mamata Banerjee and the Trinamool Congress. He's someone who's always been very aggressive when it comes to politics. So all of this is something and has considerable support within the party. Though today there were some protests by party members, and Dilip Ghosh of course said these are the same people who are protesting are the same people who conspired against me in the last elections. So this is going to be an issue for the BJP as it takes on a deeply entrenched Trinamool Congress in the 2026 assembly elections in the state. And Dilip Ghosh, the man who delivered 18 seats for the BJP in 2019 and 77 seats for the BJP in the assembly elections in 2021, now seems to be at loggerheads with its own party, taking on his own party, but at the same time saying that he is of course not someone who is going to go anywhere, be with the BJP. But will the BJP tolerate Dilip Ghosh's outburst? Because this is clearly being seen as, indiscipline. Shukanta Mojumdar, the union minister from the state, and also the state BJP president, has openly censured Dilip Ghosh's actions. But Dilip Ghosh, of course, is not taking it lying down. He's doubling down on what he says. So this is something that the BJP will have to handle deftly and with a lot of political skill. And that's what everyone now is watching. For more such videos where we go beyond the headlines and provide context, stay tuned to NDTV's YouTube platform. Stay tuned to NDTV for all the news and updates. Thank you so much for watching.